Good morning. It is the 8th of November. It is Friday and it is Jackson's birthday. He's 13 today, so he's gone off to school. Dexter's been kept off school because his leg hurts, so I have let him stay off. I'm absolutely ravenous. Yesterday I was starving, but I'm determined to be good because I want my weight loss on Saturday. And Kieran said in group, obviously the less smart calories you eat, the quicker you're going to lose weight. And I've cut mine quite considerably. So for breakfast, I don't really have breakfast these days. I'm literally so busy. I go down my mum's, I get doing stuff, and I manage to not have it. And by doing that, I save quite a lot of calories because my typical breakfast would be toast, cereal, something like that. So I'd be shaving 200 to 300 calories off my calories before I start the day. And I like to have my calories for my evening meal. So I'm hungry. I'm going to have this, which is 0 count. And hopefully that will get me to lunchtime. I'm going to do slow cooker Spanish chicken, which I may video for the other channel. It's really simple and it involves JD seasonings, which are 0 count on Grow. So yeah, banana for now, and then I need to go and have a shower. I've just had an exciting delivery, guys, which you will find out what it is in a few days or a week or so. But yeah, that's it. Banana for now. So I am now on my way to Tesco's because oh, hang on, it's a bit narrow here. Let me get through because I've dropped Mackenzie off to work and Tesco's is near there, and my mum needs bananas and she wants some satsumas. My mother has a banana every single day. She has done for as long as I can remember. Even as a child, she had a banana every day. And then she has her breakfast on top of that then. And I noticed this morning she had no bananas. So I said, do you want some bananas? And she was like, oh yeah. So I'm going to get her some of them. She didn't want to go out today because she's a bit wobbly. I think she was up in the night, wandering about. Couldn't sleep. Probably nodding off in a chair all day, a bit like me. I'm going to make Spanish chicken tonight. JD seasonings, 0 count they are. So I've got one of those and I'm just going to do it all in the slow cooker. I've got carrots, mushrooms, onion, stick some tin tomatoes in there, and I've got some tomatoes that need using, so I'm going to chuck them in and all and let it do its thing. And if you want to see how I do it, check out Cooking with Kazza when I upload the video, because I'm going to put it on there, hopefully. I'm in a rush now because I've got to get everything done and be ready to go back out the door about 3 o'clock because my little Jaxon is going to KFC, and I've got to try and not have anything in KFC because the calories in KFC are high. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up a meal deal for my mother now. Not a meal deal, sorry, a sandwich. And then what am I going to do then? Yeah, I'm going to get a sandwich for my mum and drop it off because then I haven't got to go home, make her a sandwich and go back. And she likes Tesco sandwiches, and they've got quite a few Christmassy ones out, like stuffing and chicken and stuffing and that, and she likes them, so I'll get one of them. But I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to be doing a shopping haul because it's not going to be shopping haul worthy. I'm literally just getting my mum's bits and a paper. She likes a paper. She's already reminded me to get her one tomorrow with a TV guide in it. I say yes, I'll make sure I get that. I'm on curfew tomorrow though. I've got to make sure I'm back in time because Dexter's got a second eye appointment because he's got a possible issue with one of his eyes, something to do with a nerve in his eye. So he's got another appointment to go and get that looked at. And Jackson's glasses haven't materialised, and I haven't got the nerve to tell the opticians he's lost them already. And I'm just like, ugh, I'm hoping they turn up. They've got to be somewhere. Surely a kid wouldn't have picked up a pair of prescription glasses and taken them for fun. He obviously must learn off me because I lost my glasses, didn't I? Although I potentially know where mine are, I've just got to get to them. Oh. Right, I'm at Tesco's now, just going in the car park. And I'll catch up with you in a bit. I've been sorting out my shelf in the front room, which tends to be somewhere I just dump stuff on. But because I'm like videoing now in my dining room, I've actually put my mixer and bowls and things that I need for my channel, so it'll be easy access. And we don't really use our dining room as much, so it won't matter. Don't know if you can see that Tesco bag there. I've got a sausage roll machine in there. I picked it up cheap in B&M the other day, and I'm gonna cook some sausage rolls on my channel. That's the point, actually. I might pick up pastry when I'm in here, ready-made stuff, and give the machine a go and see if it's any good. Because you can't beat a nice fresh sausage roll, can you? Right guys, I'll catch up with you shortly. I'm out of Tesco's, and what I haven't had in a long time is a pre-made sandwich. This is my lunch. Because I know my tea is going to be practically zero, because I'm doing Spanish chicken with possibly rice or potatoes or something, or wedges. I'm going to have this. But I'm just thinking, I'm doing Spanish chicken, right? Mackenzie's not having it because he's going to Nando's with his mates. Jaxon won't be having it because he's going to KFC with his mates. So it's only going to be me, Dexter and Warren. So I better not make as much. Anyway, this sandwich is 372. It's killing me a bit using 372 on a sandwich. I don't know why. But because I know I'm having a lighter dinner, I'm fine. And that's 128. So it's only leaving me with 250 calories. So it's like 500 calories. So if you're on Grow and you're just on 500, that is your smart calories gone. So you can't have milk in your coffee. You can't have a spoonful of sugar. You can't have a bit of garlic bread with your dinner. Mind games. Anyway, that's what I'm having. I'm actually hungry. My stomach is rumbling like mad. So I'm going to enjoy those. And that will actually be like heaven to me, eating a pre-made sandwich at the moment. So I'm going home now to drop off a sandwich to my mum. And I got her bananas, satsumas and her paper. Check that she's okay. And then Warren will be back. And I better get the Spanish chicken on or it won't be cooked in time. And I've got to be ready in another 2 hours to pick up Jaxon and his mates. Right, see you in a bit. So I'm on my way now to get Jaxon and his mates to take them to KFC. So I won't be filming too much there because I don't want to obviously film his mates. I know you can film in public and get anyone on your camera, but I don't want to intentionally film his mates, although they'd probably love it. Yeah, So I'm going to get him and his 2 friends, and we're going to KFC. And Mackenzie's currently working in KFC, so he'll probably die when we walk in. And then he's catching a lift back with us because he finishes like when they're going to be there. I'm not having anything because I made sure I had my lunch, which I really enjoyed, a shop bought sandwich. How can I really enjoy that? And I've just had a massive glass of squash. Weigh day tomorrow, see? It's weigh day. I've got to be good. And I've put the slow cooker on, ready for dinner. However, I'm not too sure how that's going to turn out with regards to me getting it, because it's Jackson's birthday. Taking him out with his mates. He's going to come home. He's got all these PlayStation gift cards to use and that. He's going to be in his bedroom. We're not going to see him again for the night. And then Michelle and her mum, it's Michelle and her mum's anniversary of losing her dad, her mum's husband, 3 years today. So they're going to bingo, and they're like, oh, come and meet us at bingo, blah. And I'm like, oh, I can't, it's Alex's birthday. And Warren was like, so he's not going to miss you, just go. I think Warren's trying to get rid of me, to be honest. So I was like, okay, I might. So Warren's gone for a granddad nap. Dexter's in the house with him. Like I say, Mackenzie's in work, and I'm getting Jaxon now and his mates. So I might go to bingo, I'll see. I also want to see how my mum is. Bloody kids at the crossing, messing around. Yeah, because if my mother's alright, I'm going to go. If she's a bit wonky, then I might not go. Oh, I thought that bus was coming, but it's not. Can't be bothered to come, then I'll go. Right, I'll see you later, guys. I'll probably catch up with you in KFC, but I'm not having any. I've had my lunch. I've had a massive drink of squash just now, and I still can't believe that I've given up Coke 99%. Like, I've had 1 Coke at that pub because I weren't prepared to use 100 odd calories on a J2O or whatever it would have been, because that's like all they had there, or squash. So I thought, I'll have a Coke. So like I say, I haven't banned Coke. I just 99% give it up because everybody was on at me, especially my mother and my close relatives. They'll stop drinking it, it's so bad for you. And I was like, so I love it. I'll do what I want to do. But yeah, after scanning it on that app, Yucca, which I've had to delete off my phone a moment to get a bit more memory, and it said how bad it was, I have decided to limit it. But you know, I will have the odd glass here and there if need be. Right, I'll see you because they're here. Enjoying that? Yeah. All got their box meals. So we're in KFC, and I have ordered a pineapple stick. Yes, a 0 count pineapple stick while I'm sitting here with them eating their box meals. But that's how much tomorrow means to me on the scales. Pineapple stick. So I've just quickly stopped. I picked up some flowers for Michelle's mum. We didn't have a lot of selection, and I've got raspberries. I've got raspberries for Michelle. Not to sabotage her, not the flowers would have sabotaged her. I've got them, and I've just picked up some grapes and some raspberries for me to eat while I'm at bingo, but I forgot to get a drink. So I'll just have to get a drink down there, which could end up being a Pepsi Max. But if it is, it is. I'm still not drinking it 24/7. I know Michelle's probably got extra cans on her, and they'll be Pepsi Max, but you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it. I'm gonna be about an hour late for bingo, so That's fine, because they've got a table. The only thing is now, parking down there is going to be an issue. I might have to park in Booker's next door, because there might be an odd space left, but I'm not going to be able to get my door open and get out. And when I say that, I always feel like I've got to justify myself, because I always say it's not the fact that I can't get out with my sheer bulk, it's the fact my knee won't bend, so I've got to have the door open wider to get my leg out. That's why I can't park in a normal space unless it's an end space, and then I can open my door fully. Right, I'm off into Cardiff, hopefully not get any speeding tickets or any fines on the way, because I'm not very good driving in Cardiff. I've only just paid another fine. I'm either in a bus lane, or I'm going over the limit but not by miles, or I'm doing something wrong and someone asked me for something. Right, I better concentrate and I'll catch up with you. I'll probably catch up with you when I'm back in the house now, because, or I might just, if Michelle's got anything to say or that, I'll video, but otherwise I'll be back in the house where it's nice and warm, because it's freaking freezing. And yeah, I'll catch up with you then. So I'm just going to go for a nice chit chat with Michelle and her mum, because it's not much longer and her mum's going to be gone back up to Folkestone. But I'm sure me and Michelle will be doing a road trip up there come January, February, because we're going to meet a YouTuber. Yes, a YouTuber that some of you guys will know. I'm also going to possibly try and meet a lovely lady I've made friends with through my YouTube, who lives not far from there, and also visit the Spud Man. Now the hype's gone, we can just go and meet the Spud Man. Well, not meet the Spud Man, buy a Spud. Oh, and do you know what? When I was just in KFC, there was the biggest bunch of these strapping men, right? And oh, what did Mackenzie say they were? That was it. They were tall, dark and muscular. Oh my god, they were to dream for. And they were all really polite, and they were like hi, and their muscles were just oozing out of their body. And I was a bit like, oh hello boys. But anyway, I ordered everybody's food and I kept having a side eye at them, you know. And then when we left, because Mackenzie finished work then, he said, oh, they were the Fiji rugby team. They're over here playing with Cardiff tomorrow. And I was like, oh, for God's sake, Mackenzie, you could have told me, because I would have been as sad as to have gone over them and said, oh, can I have a picture taken with you? I got YouTube. I think that's probably why Mackenzie didn't tell me. But, oh my God, they were bloody nice looking men, gotta say. Oh, they were. Anyway, back in the room, Karen. Back in the room. Right, I'm off to bingo, thinking about the Fiji rugby team. Yes, look them up and you'll see them. Bloody nice looking men. Oh, yes. So I've made it to bingo with some grapes, and it's busy as earlier. 138. Haven't won a bloody penny. Haven't won, have we? Bingo. Nah. Are we going to win at weight loss tomorrow?
Right, ladies and gents, into your late session. You're the final three.
Just got in from bingo. Penniless. Didn't win a bloody thing. Anyway, I'm having some of the slow cooker Spanish chicken I cooked earlier and I stuck up on my other channel. It's still warm actually, so yeah, it is a 0 count. I've still got 250 in the bag, but I've actually got 500 calories in the bag because I've shaved off 250 this week again. So I've got 500 I haven't eaten out of my 1,000 I could have, but I'm only having 750. Have I lost you yet? I know. And I think I said it was October in one of my vlogs. I don't know what day it is, what month it is. I'm being driven mad. I'm going to have that now, but I do fancy something sweet because the food monsters have been at me all bloody week. But I'm determined to get my award tomorrow. You watch, I won't get it by £0.5 or something. So I'm going to sit down, catch up with the soaps because Warren hasn't watched them. He's been waiting for me, love him. So yeah, can have some of this Spanish chicken.